Happy 420 day, everyone. What do you say we celebrate together by toking up a shoebie? Eh? That is correct. Your Shoemmelier is back with another sneakervention. Today we're going to be talking about the Nike React Vapor Street Flyknit. So pull up a shoe and let's kick off this trainer session. This shoe retails for 180 US American darts. As is consistent with most shoe brands, I ordered a size 9, which is true to size. This shoe fits perfectly, so I would recommend staying true to size. The minute you pull this shoe out, you realize just how light this shoe is. Now, I could not find just how much this Vapor Street Flyknit weighs online. So I took the shoe to a UPS store and threw it on the scale, and it came back as 7.6 ounces. That is over 3 ounces less than the Ultra Boost and almost a full ounce less than the Epic React. The shoe is light. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Who knows? Somebody should try that out and see what happens. The official colorway is string, light cream, sail, and river rock. The Flyknit upper is a predominantly light cream color, though you can see slightly darker brown colors sprinkled throughout the upper. On the front of the shoe on the toe box, the pattern goes from left to right in a horizontal fashion, and you can see a sort of triangular asteroids type pattern with larger perforations or speed holes so that your toes can breathe. When you move to the middle and to the back of the shoe, the pattern does seem to get a little bit more diagonal, gets a little bit more mixed matched. Underneath the laces, the Flyknit upper is a darker color. I'm assuming this is the sail color. The perforations are a little bigger. The laces are a flat, thin lace that match that colorway. I'm gonna presume it's sail. And really the aglets are just plastic tips over the same color lace. Moving to the ankle area, the ankle collar is actually pretty thin around, and it's in that sail colorway going all the way to the back, where it does get a little bit thicker and then wraps around again, connecting to the tongue, which is connected to the one-piece Flyknit upper, and really just seems like it's more for looks than anything, or like another pull tab for you to use to slip your feet in. The lacing system is part of the Flyknit upper. It's a mixture of that light cream and slightly browner color. I'm gonna call that colorway sand. On the medial side of the shoe, you have a small swoosh, which is in that river rock colorway. Moving around to the lateral side of the shoe, you have an even larger swoosh, which I think is bad A, and it goes all the way down onto the midsole. On the back of the shoe, the Flyknit upper meets behind the ankle, and on top of that area, you see a pull strap in the sail colorway with a slightly darker strip in the middle that tends to be more in the river rock colorway. The inside of the shoe has a non-removable insole. The colorway is that light cream, and written in that river rock colorway is Nike Sportswear with a swoosh. Now for the money shots. This has a lot of React. Oh my God. If you thought Ultra Boost or EQTs had a lot of cushioning, this has tons of cushioning for the pushioning. The midsole and the outsole is in that light cream colorway. This shoe has back. What can I say? I like big. Moving to the outsole, it's in that light cream colorway, and then on the middle you find another Nike swoosh in the river rock colorway. The shoe does have a few little compartments that seem to be separated from the shoe, and it is slightly harder or slightly less squishy than the other parts of the midsole and outsole. And this wavy outsole does extend all the way to the front lip of the shoe, extending in front of the toe box. Let's roll some on footage. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sneakerboard. Quick refresh. I will rate every shoe in 5 categories. I will give them a ranking from 0 to 5, and then at the end we'll tally it all together and see where this shoe falls on said Sneakerboard. First category, hype. This shoe got a pretty quiet release. It's not blowing up the internet, but if you follow sneaker Twitter, you knew it came out. And this shoe didn't arrive with anywhere near the fanfare that the Nike Epic React did, which is a shame because in most ways, I actually prefer this silhouette to the Nike Epic React. But in the words of Seth Fowler, with all that being said, I'm gonna have to give it half a shoemoji in hype. That puts this shoe in a tie for first, with the Adidas Ultra Boost Laceless in the Chalk Pearl colorway, but on the Sneakerboard, newest shoe wins the tie. Second category, impression. This shoe isn't gonna be that polarizing. It will get a reaction, it'll get a response, but I'm not sure the impact is gonna be that huge. Where I think the most reaction will take place is when people see how thick, with 2 C's, this midsole is. It does have kind of a space-agey moon shoe-ish type appearance. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it 2 shoemojis. That puts this shoe in first place in the impression category. The next category is loudness. This shoe is not flashy. This shoe's not showy. The shoe is not loud. And again, it's not because it's not a bright, loud, flashy colorway. And while the colorway is very muted, I do think the chunky midsole will cause somewhat of a ripple. So for loudness, I'm gonna give it 2 shoemojis. And once again, this shoe is first place in this category. Next category is versatility. This shoe pretty much goes with anything. I would say you would stay away from khaki pants or black slack pants, but it looks good with shorts, it'll look good with jeans, it looks good with track pants. So this is gonna get 4.5 shoemojis. And once again, since it is tied, new shoe takes the tie, so first place for this shoe. And our last category, comfort. This shoe is comfortable. This shoe, I would say, is a little bit more comfortable than the Adidas Ultra Boost Laceless. The Flyknit is thinner than the Primeknit, and the React technology is a little firmer than the Boost technology. I think it's all preference, and I think just like a mattress, some people prefer a little more firm, and some people prefer them a little softer. But I don't think the difference in the technologies or in the firmness takes it away. So this shoe gets 5 shoemojis when it comes to comfort. If I were rating both shoes at the same time, I would put the Laceless in second place, but it doesn't matter because newest shoe breaks the tie, so this shoe is first place in the comfort category. Add all these together and you have a total of 14 shoemojis, putting the Nike React Vapor Street Flyknit in first place on the Sneakerboard. So what do you guys think about this silhouette? What do you think about the colorway? Let me know what you guys think about the Sneakerboard. I know there's only 2 shoes, so not a whole lot to discuss, but I promise you we're gonna get there. If you like this video, give us a Fonzie. And if you're new to the channel, what do you say you smack, Casey and Dan, that red subscribe button, and you will have my thoughts and prayer emojis. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.